So in my last video, I talked about the new camera I've got and vlogging setup and all that, but can't show you that yet. Hang on. Technical difficulties. But where was I? Got sidetracked. I teased you about the new camera and vlogging setup I've got, so I thought I'd make a little video and show you what it is. Traffic. I hate traffic. Why in the world is that type of traffic coming down my road? But anyhow, new camera setup. Wind is atrocious. Dead cat for your listening convenience. Whoever come up with the term dead cat, but anyhow, that's what it is. I hope that it's blocking the wind. The wind is like stupid crazy. Sun right there is super bright. I hope I'm not overexposed. It's hard for me to even look at the camera. It's so bright. But anyhow, yeah, I want to make a video and show what my vlogging setup is. It's not what you're seeing right there, what I'm recording with right now. That's Canon R8, 45mm 1.2 at 1.2. So anyhow, f1.2 for your bokeh pleasure. But you'll see the comparison between this right here and the setup that I've got for vlogging that I've recently picked up with. So anyhow, let's take a look at it. Can you even see it? I don't know if you can even see it. You see that? You see that? Red. Red. You know what that means? It means I'm cheating on Canon. I've been Canon ever since I started my entire photography journey. And this Nikon came out with red technology, and I couldn't resist. I had to buy it. It's the Nikon ZR, which you've probably already figured that out. And the lens that I've got with it, if you watch my other video, I was talking about a $2,200 camera with a $175 lens. So it's a little bit more than that after tax and blah, blah, blah. Viltrox, 20mm, f2.8. And then I got a shotgun microphone, Sennheiser MKE 400. And then I don't even remember the brand of this, whatever this thing in the front here is, lens filter. It's a CPL, an ND, and a black mist filter all built into one. And I'll link it below. You can purchase through my affiliate links, hint, hint. I can purchase all this through my affiliate links. Got the Manfrotto little tripod here so I can hold it, you know, like this, or make it into a tripod and set it down on like a table or whatever. So this is my new vlogging setup. So now let's switch over to this. Me flip the little screeny thing out. We'll turn it on. Flip it out like this. And then we hit record. Make sure my microphone's on. And here we are. You know, the exposure is still crazy, so I hope I'm not overexposed, but let's make this a lot easier, and let's just go over into the shade and maybe out of the wind and see if this gets any better. And, this is crazy. There we go. There we go. It's way farther. So we're against trees. All right, that's at least a little better for me. And this is like hair. And I'm sorry. So, anyhow, Nikon ZR, Viltrox, 20mm f2.8. Sennheiser MKE 400, Manfrotto little handheld tripod. My new vlogging setup, what do you think about it? Now, the Canon R8, awesome. That's still my go-to for a photo. I'm still photo for Canon. I just got this Nikon for video, and it actually takes pretty doggone good photos as well. But yeah, I'm still Canon for what am I thinking? Photos. Never do photo shoots, weddings, real estate, all that. I still take my Canon. But about the Nikon specifically for video and to basically jumpstart this channel, the YouTube channel. I didn't need to buy a camera, but this, I'm gonna be honest, this little Nikon is fun. It's expensive, you know, it's an expensive toy, but it's fun. It's fun to shoot on. It kind of just, it gave me a reason to want to like hit record and jump out and just start recording again. So there's a lot of hiking trails in the area. I'm gonna go maybe do some hiking on those and take this with me and do some vlogging and talk about either YouTube, trying to succeed on YouTube. I may talk about the area, like the trail I'm on, especially around here because I lived here my entire life, so I'd have some good history about pretty much every place. But or just gear, whatever. But anyhow, just wanted to do a quick little video. I keep looking over here because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the screen, but I know I shouldn't. But you know, guess what? In my video, I'm going to do it. Sorry. I'm trying to see how long I've been recording. So on the Canon, I was shooting in 4K 29.97, which is basically 30 frames per second. I'm shooting on, and that's in C-Log 3, on this the ZR. I'm shooting in Red Raw 4K 29.97, is 30 frames per second. So between the two cameras, you can be able to see the difference between Red Raw and C-Log 3. And then of course there's a lot of exposure differences and all that, and I'll try to correct that in post if I can. But I am learning on the video editing, the color grading, the exposure and all that. I'm still learning, so cut me a little bit of slack. But that's kind of where we're at right now. This is my little toy setup, and I do have a Z mount to EF mount adapter, so I can adapt some of my EF glass onto this Nikon. And what that lets me do is, for one, I got a EF 7200 2.8, and I use that sometimes. In fact, I went to the Tulsa Zoo and took that combo with me, and I'll drop some of the footage on here of that. But I've also got a Sigma EF mount 150 to 600, and I love taking that up like to the dam to get like wildlife like birds and eagles and buzzards and all that flying around. So that's a nice little combo as well. So I'm gonna sign off right here. My name's Kenny. If this is your first time here, welcome, and subscribe. Let's go on this journey together. I'm trying to learn how to do this whole YouTube thing. I'm trying to learn, but I'm trying to get myself to be courageous enough to do this YouTube journey. So anyhow, if you liked it, throw a like, give me a comment, say, tell me where you're watching from, and hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.